Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, for the longest time, Kenya Kwanza team has been more organized as far as Western region politics is concerned compared to Azimio la Umoja. Ruto has been coming to Western region, the entire 4-5 counties within Western every time. And if he's not there, Musalia Mudavadi is on ground. If Musalia is not on ground, Senator Malala and the team have been always on ground. But if you look on Azimio side, it was always when Raila Odinga will come to Kakamega or Western region is when you will see his supporters now coming out. So try to compare that to these two, because now, okay, Governor Oparanya has been there, but seemingly not that much busy. If you try to compare the Fernandez Baraza team and how they have been campaigning, it has not been that much organized to compare to Kenya Kwanza. But as of late, it is like now Azimio side have decided to prepare themselves, and finally, the Western region team, Azimio la Mulembe Nation, have decided now to go deep on the ground and start serious and vigorous campaign just to counter the Kenya Kwanza side. Now, there could be a number of reasons why the Azimio campaign has not been that much vigorous to counter the Kenya Kwanza side, because again, you will need funds. Campaign funds should be put in place so that those people who are on ground to campaign will have an easy time logistically to move across the entire region. So there are a number of things here, and if Ruto side thought that they will get some good number of votes from Western region, then they should be prepared, because Oparanya has now decided to decampaign them in Western region. There are a number of issues I'm going to mention, but before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, for you to win the Western region votes, you have to be very careful on how you are going to deal with the issue of Kakamega County, the former Western region headquarters. Kakamega County will always shape the direction in which Western region is going to vote. So, how better you'll convince them? These other counties will always vote in that direction. So for you to win the Mulembe votes, Kakamega is a key player. And that's why you will understand the reason why Ruto and Musalia Mudavadi have been putting more of their effort in Kakamega County. And so to counter this, Raila Odinga has finally disbursed funds to Governor Oparanya to organize proper counter campaign in Kakamega County and sell the Azimio agenda to the people. Remember, Kenya Kwanza side have come with a lot of propaganda, and it could have been selling to the people there, because in their side they are explaining to the people how William Samoei government is going to give them 30%, ministerial and all other things, including roads and development, then making Musalia Mudavadi a prime minister. Now, on Azimio side, we know Kalonzo is going to be the prime minister, but there are some other offers Raila is giving to the Luhya community. So, on William Ruto side, it is good thing to sell in Western compared to what Raila Odinga is offering. And therefore, if you are not properly organized to counter them, it will be hard when you come in too much late. And this is the reason why Raila has decided to use now Oparanya to deal with the issue of Kakamega, specifically within Kakamega County, to deal with the issue of Western, but specifically Kakamega County. Because if you convince the Kakamega people, and the people say that now Kakamega is voting in this direction, then Vihiga will follow the suit, Busia is going to follow the suit, Bungoma and Trans Nzoia will probably follow the suit. And in that way, you will have high numbers of votes in Western region. As long as you win Kakamega, you will have the highest number in Western region. So, for those who have been following Governor Oparanya closely, you are going to realize that Oparanya is having meeting after meeting from one ward to another. A rally after rally from one constituency to another. From one ward to another ward. And if you have not watched this video, please just go to Kenya News K. I have shared all the events that is taking place in Kakamega County from Azimio side and the Kenya Kwanza side. You will watch those videos and you will understand what I'm talking about. So this is the best way Raila will be able to make Mlembe Nation believe in him and vote in the direction they are giving. Otherwise, if they were going to keep quiet, then you have a young politician like Senator Cleophas Malala, Rashid Echesa, and the team campaigning in Kakamega. Whichever way they will campaign, even using propaganda. You know, once you sell a lie repeatedly, people will believe in that lie. Ukiuza uongo na waambie watu repeatedly, they will buy into that. And that is exactly what Kenya Kwanza was doing. But now, Mudavadi, William Ruto, and Malala should be prepared. Because now Oparanya has hit the ground running. And this could be the reason why now we are seeing Malala early in the morning at 6:30. Malala is now out campaigning. Because now we understand that Azimio side is looking into gaining all the elective seats in Kakamega, including the governor seat. They have member of parliament, senators. The only thing Azimio is not sure, as far as the top seat in Kakamega is concerned, that is governor, woman rep, and senator. Ni hiyo tu ya senator peke yake. That one, me, as of now, I still tell you, watu wa Kakamega, prepare for Bone Khalwale. Hata mimi ningekuwa huko, mimi ningepigia tu Bone Khalwale kura, because I know he's a good legislator, but he's not a good manager. For manager, a big no. Lakini legislative position, aenda kwa Senate ama National Assembly, he's a good person. And the good thing that people at Kakamega understand is that in Senate, you're not dealing with any money. No amount of money you're dealing with. It's just legislative only. So even he is not a member of parliament, utasema kwamba anahusika na CDF funds. He has no hand there. Because of that, people of Kakamega are still graciously believing that in as much they want to vote for Raila, Bone Khalwale should be given a chance. That is the only thing the people of the Azimio side are sure of. But the other things, they have to struggle. And now that's where a challenge from Mudavadi comes in. You seed ground for William Samoei Ruto to plant a senator in Kakamega, a place where ANC has had a senator from Mudavadi has had a senator when he had UDF, if you remember 2013. Then 2017 ANC. But this time around, you cede ground to William Ruto and you go for a position which you are not sure. Because now, Malala seemingly is looking for an endorsement of Oparanya. He's trying to associate himself with Oparanya. And look at how things are playing. It means Oparanya is going to convince people because of his track record. The performance is selling. And because of that, any person is bringing to these people, they will easily buy into that and vote into that direction. Otherwise, if it was not popular, if we had nothing to plant into the people and give a direction, there was no way Malala will go into Governor Oparanya events. So this time round, Azimio side has started to organize themselves to reclaim their support in Western region. If they play very well, I think even here 70 ama hata 30% to 30 ya kwenda kwa Ruto side, it will be a nightmare. The only issue they need to deal with it properly, it is Vihiga County. Because Otichuru is still struggling. He might win because of the Maragol community planting 2 candidates. If it was not for that, Otichuru was going home straight because he did not perform properly. And therefore, they need to look on how they will reach out to Vihiga County and have that vote. Another sure bet side is the Busia side. That one, there's no problem. That one is well and good at home. You get to Bungoma and Trans Nzoia. The DAP party is doing well, and seemingly they are now doing a more vigorous campaign because maybe they have been properly funded to do the work. So if you compare on how they were playing the politics sometimes back and what is happening now, it means now the Azimio are properly reorganizing and getting to the people to reclaim their share of Western region. All of these things. Now Oparanya is explaining why you should not trust William Samoei Ruto. And this thing is resonating with the people. He is revoking the memories of 2013 and 2017, how lawyers were treated in William Samoei Ruto and President Uhuru Kenyatta government. And because of that, you cannot forget easily. People are going to buy into that, and that sense of direction is going to be reflected on ballot. There are so many things I could say, but I'm out of time. If we get more time, we will go deeper into the Kakamega issue. But otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up this far. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.